Alright, I'm putting them in this box. Okay?